Welcome to day 2 in Baghdad, Singapore Season 2. We are back here at Conquer, Singapore, here at Kaki Bukit Auto Hub. And this is the car that we'll be working on today. And we laid out the kit. We have our air springs for the front, air springs for the back. Management system is right there. 3-gallon seamless tank, compressors, harness, hose lines, everything's ready. So let me introduce you to the owner before we start. Say hi, Sam, for the second time. So, in a series of unfortunate events, I was trying to fix up my data, my files. I accidentally deleted some footage from my Instago2 yesterday. But yeah, Sam is our second client here in Singapore, and we'll have a third one coming in, Edri. So we're getting some good traction, and I have good news for you guys. Konkers is actually very keen on carrying fitment engineering here in Singapore for you guys. So this is kind of a crash course for the team. We'll try to introduce the product to the staff. They'll see how fast we can install this kit. Sorry for the airplane. Is that a jet fighter? It is. Right now, just trying to see if we're missing anything. This is Samsung's Jazz GK. What year model? GK3. We better start working on this car. I'll try to do my best to time-lapse and document the progress. So the shop today is open. Yesterday was Sunday, so it's a bit quiet. So we have clients from Konkers here. Now, we'll try to be as courteous as possible, not to get in their way. Once again, thank you to Yip Feng, of the owner of Konkers Singapore, for providing us the place. He actually is sponsoring this place for us to work on. So hopefully, they can carry fitment engineering for future clients. If you're from Singapore and you're interested to do it, we'll be working with Konkers for a long time. So eventually, if you want to bag your car, I think they're the best prospects right now. So without further ado, let's cut to the time lapse and let's start to build the car. See you guys in a bit. Alright, after 2 hours, we're done. The car's ready for the under chassis work. All electrical work is ready. So I already routed the hose lines on the front side. I'm a bit messy. I'm gonna wash up, take a break, have some lunch, and then we're gonna head to the under chassis part of this build. So here it is. We're gonna install these rear bags, front bags in a bit. Let's have a recap. There's copyrighted music, so let's hopefully not get copyrighted. Here's the management system. I put the hose lines there because I cleaned up the shop. Of course, something that you need to know, this is not our shop. So cleanliness is very important. Okay, we don't want to leave a bad impression, especially for the first few days of working. We're going to start up the car and let's hopefully get some pressure coming from the compressor. Okay, be right back. We removed the steering wheel so we have access a while ago. Start the car. Okay, let's hopefully hear the compressor. All right, let's see. Did I trip the breaker a while ago? All right, is it off? Yeah, let's see what happened. Okay, let's see if the breaker's off on the front side. So we are getting tank pressure. Let's fill up the tank. So while we eat, we can do a leak test. So everything should work. Okay, let's try the purge system if it's working. Okay, purge is working. Let's fill up the tank real quick and then let's eat. All right, break time is over. I took an hour of rest. Let's see if our values are holding up. Okay, ignition, the car. Okay, sorry. One more. So 143, 142. We're good. 1 PSI drop in an hour. It's good. So that is back in 330, 1 hour. Good. Okay. So we're gonna lift up the car and we're gonna do under chassis work. See you guys in a bit. It's subcentric. Aluminum lug nuts. Struts out. Let's do the rear springs first, and then let's dismantle that front strut. This is quite easy because it's already plopping out, so maybe I could just push it like this, yeah. And it's out. That's quick. Let's do the other side. Let's see if it's the same. Yeah. Just put some tension. Push, and then it's out. Alright. That's good. Alright, before we begin further down the build, let's do a quick update for you guys. Front suspension's tore down, rear springs are tore down. Here's actually here in the workbench. Here it is. This is his BCBR. We'll be putting this airbag, which is, you know, a kit for the BCBR. And then of course, this is a kit for the Jazz GK rear strut. Sorry, rear air spring. And that's it, yeah. Just had a bit of a hard time on the front side of the suspension. It was a bit difficult because seized bolts and mixed match 15, 18. He has a centric bolt on the front, so that was fun to remove. See? Anyway, let's hope that the front two bearing bolts are not seized. And yeah, we'll walk you through. We'll do a POV shots again. Let's do the rear bags first, shall we? Because that's the easiest one there is. Okay. Put it in. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. So good. Okay, so let's rotate it later. Put our plate here. This is the lock for the bottom side. I think we have to cut this up to size as well. So I think that's something that we need to do. I have to have a grinder. This is not, yeah. I have to grind it. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Then of course this lock ring will prevent it from rotating.
Okay.
So it's still threaded in, right?
Yeah.
You'd want to lock it on the bottom side.
Yeah.
So when you rotate your steering wheel, the bag doesn't
Okay.
stay in stationary. It should follow.
Okay.
So we'll have to tighten that later in the car. Looks good. Holy shit. Put the bearings back like so. And then put the bolts back like this. See? Smooth. Yeah. It's not seized. It's a whole shot conversion right now. I'll do the next and then let's put it on the car. Right. We tested this. It's ready to go back to the car. So, yeah. Let me tidy up everything. Catch you guys in a bit. Brother Iman, welcome back to the grind. Thanks for helping. Thanks for helping as well, Sam. He's still here. Time check. What time is it? No, it's 10. It's 10:15, yeah. Time check, 10:15. The car's ready to be dropped. Here's the progress so far. Let me show you. The whole layout is now done. We have fully insulated the hose lines. Okay, so we can close this up. Everything's hidden. We got a bit of a bulge here because of the harness, but we don't want to cut the panel, so that's a good compromise for now. Rear bags are in. Okay. how the hoses are routed out. Okay, front ready. Maybe we should drop it now before it gets too late. Okay, one day build, but reliable. Okay, let's drop it. What is up, guys? And this build will come to an end today as we have Ola on the floor. My good friend Sam already test drove the car, and then here it is. Let's drop the car real quick and discuss. All right, let's drop the car. So this is the best it can do for now in this setup. He will be needing to change some tires. Of course, the next mod is always the wheels, the tires, and everything. But for today, we have completely bagged the car. I checked my clearance, checked the hose lines, checked the rear bags. Everything checks out. Put the sticker on it, the back, the front. Sorry, the back, the side skirts. It's sitting pretty low already. If he does a 50 series, we can still drop it by an inch. But for now, that's going to be it. Alright. Let's do some pictures. Call it a day. It's already 12 a.m. We did the car for 12 hours. I started at 11:30 a.m. Finished the car at around 11:30 p.m. So Yip was kind enough to lend us. We're actually gonna close the shop for him. So he gave us that level of trust already. Car looks great. After we dial in the wheels and the tires, it's gonna look even better. This car will look even better after all of this. Okay, work in progress still. System wise, all flushed up. Thank you, brother. What's this? It's a hose. Let's get it out. Whoop. Okay. So standard layout, utilitarian style. You can still put some stuff in the back, have some storage. Everything's nice and pretty. Okay. As clean as it can get. Alright. Because remember, it doesn't have a trunk space. So the compressor should be on the bottom. So It dampens the noise a bit, you know?
Yeah.
So I'll engage the compressor later while we're in the cabin so you can actually check how loud it is for you or how quiet it is for you, okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Once again, thank you for Yip. Thank you to Yip. Yip Feng at Yip Yeets for lending us Conkers to work inside Conkers, on Conkers. Tomorrow we'll do another video. I will be working on his Civic FC. We'll do a rebarreling measurement for his wheels. And then, yeah, of course, after I did client's cars, it's only proper that I serve the owner of the shop, right?
Absolutely.
So how was it?
Loved
Great.
it.
Thank you so much for your support. Of course, thank you for trusting Fitment. And thank you for helping me. So, welcome to Fitment. Hopefully we grow this community from 0 to 2. It's still progress, albeit it's a bit slow. It's probably snowball next year. Hopefully we'll have a community. We can do a parking lot or like a supermarket meet, a Giant here at Singapore. If you're from Singapore and you're watching this, if you're interested, hit us up or hit Conquer Singapore for an inquiry. Okay? I'll fly out to build your car.
Yes, you will.
I will. For the meantime, yeah. Until Conkers can be trained fully to my spec, that they can install the air suspension with full optimal turnover, I'll be guiding it. And of course, I'll be working with the people here. So not only am I a business owner, I can do cars as well for you guys. So for other countries, I'm actually open to visit Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia. So hopefully we can hit the European countries as well, America. But for now, neighboring countries first. But that's going to be it. It's going to be a long video if I keep it long. Thank you so much again, Sam, Iman. Thank you, Yip. Yeah, Yip. And then, of course, I'm tired. See you in the next episode. It's been Cal for Fitment Engineering, and you're watching Fitment TV. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.